Okay, back again just to show you what I've done. Now, I did use a cordless drill with a buffing pad on it to kind of buff the worst parts of this acrylic tank out. And then I went over it with just a regular old, just like what you use for waxing a car. So I did that. So what I did a wet sanding with 2000 grit. Let me show you here. With 2000 grit wet sanding on the bad spots. And then I wiped that all down. Once I was done, I wiped it down with a microfiber cloth. Then I came back, with a wet sponge, wet it up, and then I wiped it off again. Then I came back with a Novus 3 with just a regular pad like this, like you wax your car with, and I did it all over those bad spots. And then I wiped that down. Then I took a wet sponge and I wiped that all up. And then after that, I came back with Novus 2. And when I came back with Novus 2, I used, if I can find it here, probably can't find it. But anyway, I used a drill, and here it is. Let me show you over here. So I used a drill, and I used a pad like this with weld on 2 on it. Set it at about a medium pace, then set it at a real high pace, and I buffed out the entire tank with a Novus 2. And then I went back after I did that with a hand with Novus 2. And so I'm not trying to get out all the scratch marks, making it crystal clear, because you know this is definitely a different process, but I went back over it to make this tank look a lot better. And you won't hardly see any of the scratch marks when I get this filled up. So the only thing that I'm going to do now, since I've got it lowered down, is I'm going to buff the top out. Just simply clean the top off, and then use Novus 2 scratch remover on the top once it's cleaned off, and then wipe that down. And then I'll come back at the end and I will use Novus 1 cleaning. And what I will do with that Novus 1 is put it on a clean cloth, clean pad like this. Go over everything and then wipe it down, fill the tank back up, put carbon in my filter, and I'm done. So I don't want to take too much time on this video, but I just wanted to show you guys how this has been done. If you got any questions, just comment in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to try to do my best, at least to try to help you out with your situation with your tank. Keep on hacking, and this is Marcus with Aquarium Hacks.